everyone, and welcome back to the Plumbob Report. I'm Becca Hartwell.
And I'm Danny Reyes, and oh my gosh, we have so much to cover today.
So much! Where do we even start?
Paralives. We have to start with Paralives.
Right! The game hit early access, the Steam Workshop is already flooded with player-made content, and then, wait for it, a surprise free Unpacking collab just dropped at the Wholesome Direct. That's giving main menu music energy right there.
Honestly, and the dev team published their own known issues list, which is that's not something you see every day.
Transparent devs? Wild!
Wild, right? So we dig into all of that.
And there's Vivarium.
Oh, Vivarium.
Ghibli visuals, Stardew Valley gameplay dropped out of nowhere at the Xbox showcase. PC Gamer called it the most pleasant surprise of the whole show.
I have feelings, strong feelings.
We know, we all know.
Plus, we've got a full summer life sim roundup. Seed, Moonlight Peaks, Cozy Grove Camp Spirit, Fields of Mystria 1.0.
And Four Leaf Fields has a gossip mechanic that Danny completely lost it over.
I did not lose it. I was enthusiastically engaged.
Sure. And we've got some Sims 4 content, too. An IGN deep dive into a really fascinating Max's bug story, a lovely Mashable feature on Lil Simsy, and Sims 2 mods that are somehow still being used in 2026.
The autonomy really said choose violence and never stopped.
Okay, let's get into it. Paralives first. We want to hear from you. Submit questions via the web form in the description or give us a call at 747-677-1037 and leave your question. Don't be shy. Our AI assistant makes it super easy. Okay, so Paralives dropped, and I genuinely don't think the internet was ready.
Ready? Becca, people were not okay. The Steam Workshop flooded so fast, it almost broke my brain scrolling through it.
DualShockers ran a piece this week just about the player-made content, and the volume is wild. We're talking hundreds of items already uploaded, custom furniture, hairstyles, whole room builds.
In early access. That's the thing that gets me. The game just started, and the community said, sure, but what if we made more stuff?
Which, honestly, that's giving Sims 2 in the best ways, because that community did the same thing. Modders were shipping before the disc was cold.
And on top of all that, there's the Unpacking collab. Sims community covered it on Saturday, and it dropped the same day as the Wholesome Direct.
A free update, not paid, free. You get new stories and brand new assets from the Unpacking crossover, and it was just there, waiting for you.
Sool, and also what the heck, because when is that ever how it works?
Right? Usually we're out here spending $20 on a stuff pack that's mostly one couch.
One couch and 18 color swatches of the same carpet.
Okay, but let's actually talk character creation for a second, because DualShockers also published a piece about the customization options, and I had feelings.
Good feelings or I'm never touching Cass again feelings?
Both. They broke down 10 genuinely flexible tools. We're talking body proportions, skin details, the kind of granular stuff where you can literally make any character you're picturing.
That's wild, because Cass in Sims 4 has gotten better, no question. But there are still moments where you're like, I want this one specific nose, and the game has 4 noses.
4 noses, and they're all the same nose with different amounts of regret.
Exactly. So hearing that Paralives built flexibility in from the jump is kind of a big deal.
I mean, come on. They're a small indie team, and they're coming out the gate with that level of creative freedom. That's not nothing.
Okay, but I do have to play skeptic here for a second, because this is early access, and early access means bugs.
Oh, absolutely. Sims Community published a full known issues list as of June 3rd, and the dev team put it out themselves to keep players in the loop.
Wait, they published their own bug list?
They did, which is honestly kind of refreshing. Transparent about what's broken, actively communicating.
The autonomy really said choose violence on a few of those, I'm guessing.
There may have been some paras standing around doing absolutely nothing useful while their needs tanked. So yes, very familiar energy.
We love that for them. No, but actually that transparency thing matters because nothing kills early access hype faster than silence.
And the response so far seems genuine, like the team is paying attention. It's a small studio, Alex Massey and crew, and they're clearly watching what players are doing.
Which tracks with why the community content flooded in so fast. People feel like they're building something together with the devs, not just beta testing and hoping.
That's the thing with indie life sims right now. The community isn't just playing, they're co-creating. And Paralives is leaning into that hard.
Okay, but speaking of things that made the internet collectively lose its mind this week.
Oh no, what did you see?
There was a game that showed up at a major showcase and looked almost offensively pretty, like the kind of visuals that make you put down your controller and just stare.
Okay, you have my full attention.
And here's my question for you. When a cozy life sim actually has a mystery hiding underneath all that beauty, does that make it more interesting, or does the coziness kind of fight the tension?
That's a good question actually, because those two things can live together, but they have to be balanced just right.
Right. So what does that even look like when it's done well?
Okay, shifting gears a little because something snuck up on me at the Xbox showcase this week and I need to talk about it.
Vivarium.
Vivarium! How did we not see that coming?
I was literally watching the showcase and I'm like, okay, guns, explosions, another battle royale, and then suddenly it's just a tiny person living in a drawn anime village. My brain did a full reset.
Right? And then you look closer and it's gorgeous. Like, PC Gamer called out the Studio Ghibli influence, and honestly, that's the only way to describe it. It's that soft, warm, golden hour watercolor aesthetic.
The Ghibli comp is right there on the surface, but okay, I'll be real for a second. When I first saw it, I was a little like, is this just vibes? Because there are a lot of pretty cozy games.
Fair.
So what actually pulled you in?
Okay, so here's the thing. Kotaku described it as a life sim with a mystery hiding underneath all the coziness. Your character's literally living inside a terrarium, and there are secrets buried in that world. It's not just farm crops, make friends, repeat.
Wait, a terrarium? Like that's the actual setting?
That's the actual setting. You're a tiny person inside a terrarium, and according to the Xbox Hub, the story elements involve meaningful choices that affect how that mystery unfolds.
Okay, I'm in. That sim is not okay, and I mean that as a compliment.
Exactly the right energy.
So gameplay-wise, what are we actually doing day to day?
Player.1 had a good breakdown. It's Stardew Valley life sim structure, farming, crafting, building relationships. But the Ghibli art direction is doing something specific for the tone. It's slower, more contemplative.
Which honestly, for the Sims fan base, I feel like that's a direct line. Like, we already spend 45 minutes decorating one room. We are built for slow.
We are absolutely built for slow. And I think that's why Vivarium feels like it's talking to us specifically. Sims players, cozy game people, we're cousins, same DNA.
The crossover audience is real. Someone who builds a cottage for 6 hours in Sims 4 is the same person who will absolutely watch a Ghibli movie on loop.
100%. And the timing is interesting too because this is coming to Xbox and PC. Video Games Chronicle had the confirmed platforms with a 2027 window. So it's not a right now thing, but it's real enough that people are already excited.
2027 is a ways out.
It is, but honestly, after this week, with Paralives in early access, Vivarium announced, it feels like the whole life sim genre just woke up.
Motherlode energy right there. The genre just typed in the cheat code.
The team really understood the assignment. All of them, across multiple studios.
And it's not just those two. Like, I keep looking at what's coming this summer, and it's a lot.
So much. We've actually got a whole wave of releases stacking up. Seed, Moonlight Peaks, Fields of Mystria hitting 1.0, Cozy Grove Camp Spirit, and some of them are arriving faster than you'd think.
How fast are we talking?
Like July fast. Some of them are basically already here.
Okay, wait, we need to get into that.
Okay, and we're not even done yet because summer is genuinely stacked.
Like offensively stacked. Let's just run through it real quick. Dean Takahashi over at GameSpeed reported that Seed, the massively multiplayer society life sim, hits early access July 21st.
July 21st, and that one's been in the works forever. The whole build a civilization with strangers premise is either going to be amazing or completely chaotic.
The autonomy really said choose violence, and that's Seed's entire pitch, honestly.
Exactly. And then also in July, Moonlight Peaks, the cozy vampire life sim. Mike Wilton at All Hallows Geek covered this. The demo is out right now on PC and Switch.
Wait, the demo is already live?
Already live. Go play it.
Okay, and Cozy Grove Camp Spirit, same month, July 15th. Jessica Condit at NGAD had the story. Spry Fox bringing it to all the consoles and PC.
Spry Fox, love them. And then August, Fields of Mystria hits 1.0. According to Gosu Gamers, we're getting marriage, kids, the full package. That one's been in early access and people are obsessed.
Right, and a 1.0 is a big deal. That's not just an update, that's a statement.
Totally. And okay, I have to talk about Four Leaf Fields because I saw this PC Gamer piece from Andrea Sharon and I immediately texted you.
The gossip one?
The gossip one. It's a farming sim and it has a mechanic where you literally spill the tea about other villagers. Like gossip is a gameplay mechanic.
That sim is not okay. And honestly, neither am I. I need this game.
Right? It's chaotic in the best possible way. The PC Gamer headline literally said, "Your secret is not safe with me." And I felt that personally.
Okay, so we've got Seed, Moonlight Peaks, Cozy Grove Camp Spirit, Fields of Mystria 1.0, and Four Leaf Fields all landing this summer. That's 5 games.
5, and each one has a totally different flavor. Vampire cozy, civilization builder, camp vibes, farming romance, chaotic gossip simulator.
I love that last genre, chaotic gossip simulator.
It's a genre now, we're calling it.
Oh, I mean, look, between Paralives, Vivarium dropping in 2027, and all of this, Life Sim fans are eating this year.
We really are. Okay, but speaking of which, we should probably check in on our actual Sims, because there is some genuinely interesting stuff happening in Sims 4 land this week.
Yes, and by interesting, I mean there's a bug story that is going to make you appreciate software engineers in a new way.
Oh no. Okay, let's hear it. Okay, so the Maxis bug story. I've been waiting to talk about this.
I could tell.
IGN actually sat down with the Sims 4 team about why improving infant pickups and putdowns was so hard. And the developer basically said solving a bug is 90% of the work.
Wow.
Just finding it.
Okay, that quote hit different because every time I'm waiting 6 months for a patch, I'm like, what are they doing in there?
Right? And this actually answers it. The behavior systems for infants are tangled into so many other animations and AI states that pulling one thread unravels something completely unrelated.
That's giving Sims 2 in the best way. The code is haunted.
It is haunted. 20 plus years of spaghetti. I love them for being honest about it.
Okay, but speaking of people being honest about their Sims situation, Mashable did a whole piece on Lil Simsy this week.
Good. She deserves it.
She turned playing Sims into an actual career, and Mashable, like a mainstream outlet, noticed. That means something.
It really does. Because 5 years ago, saying I make Sims content for a living got you weird looks.
Now it's a Mashable feature. The game has always had this massive community, and it's finally getting treated like the cultural thing it is.
100%. And it kind of validates everyone who's been here the whole time, you know?
Okay, chaotic closer. Sims community ran a piece about 10 bizarre mods still being used in Sims 2. Still in active use.
Wait, people are still actively modding Sims 2?
Not just modding it, using mods that are, and I quote, bizarre. Like this isn't the polished stuff. These are the unhinged ones.
I mean, is that comforting or alarming?
Both? I'm going to go with both. The Sims 2 came out in 2004, and there's still a whole ecosystem of weird little mods just living their best lives.
Honestly, that's the community in a nutshell. EA could do anything, and Sims players will find a way to make it stranger and more specific.
The autonomy really said, choose violence, and modders said, hold my Plumbob.
That's the whole franchise in one sentence.
We love it.
We really do. And honestly, if you're listening and haven't booted up your game in a while, consider this your sign. There's always something weird waiting for you.
The Plumbob is always spinning somewhere.
Always. Okay, that's a wrap on this one. And honestly, what a week for Life Sims.
Right? The Steam Workshop flooding with Paralives content basically the second early access dropped? The Vivarium reveal doing a full brain reset at the Xbox showcase?
Danny's face when that tiny Ghibli village appeared after all those explosions? Chef's kiss.
I stand by my reaction. Completely valid.
The big takeaway this week, the Life Sim genre is not waiting around for anyone. New voices, new games, and the community is already building before the devs can catch up.
Which is kind of beautiful, actually.
So if you loved this episode, subscribe wherever you're listening, drop us a review, and find us on social at Plumbob Report.
Share your wildest Sim stories with us. We want to hear everything.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Soul Simmers.
Soul.